Alright, in one of the positions, because it's random map, so we don't actually know for sure. We got Stargen playing Sedge in the reds.
Nice.
And I'm just gonna quickly look at this to see what the other commander is. So Saykoya is gonna play Koji in player 2. It's somewhere on this map. We don't know. Normally it's top versus bottom, but sometimes you can get left versus right just because of the way it works out.
And we don't even know the color either.
Also true.
But hey, Stargen is red and the Saykoya is gonna be not red.
So far this is looking very open. Alright, there's a bunch of terrain in the center. Actually, there's quite a lot of terrain in the center. And strongholds
Actually,
are...
not that open.
Yeah, so it's open further back, but it's very cluttered around the center.
Yeah,
That is actually
mountains
very
and-
cluttered around the center. There's villages blocking stuff as well. And
Maybe a
strongholds,
bit
they're
open
looking
in this.
pretty safe. They've got a barracks right behind them, so...
Yeah, right next to racks. That's gonna be.
We could very well be in for a long one. So Fly Sniper in chat saying P1 is always on bottom, but sometimes it works out that it goes to like left versus right. I could actually see this turning into a kind of left versus right game, depending on where the production is. Oh, we see a tower. Okay. Commander's at the back corner. Where's that last barracks gonna be?
Ooh.
On the defensive side. Okay, so it's like 2 barracks right next to a stronghold. This is probably going to be a longer game.
I like that. That's a good position for a random map.
I think this is one of the best random maps I've seen, actually.
I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan.
Same.
Maybe this will end up as a real map sometime. There is that possibility. One of the things we were always joking about with, I'm not always joking about, but one of the things I was saying is like, you know, even if there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that we get a good map out of a random map generator, like, we could actually see one of these maps end up as a tournament map. But for
Is
now,
it the monkeys with typewriters joke?
yeah.
Eventually, right?
They'll write the works of Shakespeare or...
Dude, screw Shakespeare. They're gonna eventually just way surpass him, obviously.
Oh,
Right?
heals off the tower. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, both
And
gonna go for it,
Stargen's
actually.
gonna mirror it. Yeah.
Right, okay.
And-
This is such a good map. It's actually a nice map. I
Yeah,
like it.
we are actually seeing a kind of left versus right. This is a very diagonal front forming.
We like those, right?
We do. It does mean that you get to see more action. For anybody
Really good.
new watching who might not know, you really want to avoid seeing like direct vertical and direct horizontal fronts because those tend to lead to more stalemate situations.
Yeah, they
Diagonal
stall
is...
super hard. Nothing happens. They also work really horribly with rifles because they make their effective range much longer. Whereas in a diagonal front, rifle has a hard time getting a huge effective range, right?
Yeah, I guess in some way, like the rifle is the thing that kind of makes it so you can break those kinds of fronts, though at least. But it does make them a lot stronger. That has to be said.
You don't exactly break them though. You just grind out with both sides having unkillable rifles that are behind huge walls and just pick up infantry. And it's like, oh no.
Okay, well, oh, I love. We've switched to commander only animations, and Sedge is especially fast.
Yep.
He's gonna run this replay for us. Right, let's take a look. So we got a harpy, we got an air trooper in the bottom left with Sedge. Sedge is building 60% groove, so Stargen's actually looking to be in a reasonable position. And Saykoya going for a much more heavy knight and air trooper focus.
Oh,
Saykoya's up money, right?
Koji Mountain.
Up money and tempo.
That brings memories. I don't know if you guys remember the Koji Mountain little. Back in like Groove of War.
Oh
5
yeah,
or
I
6.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a 50-minute wait. Oh wow. That was good stuff.
There's no road tiles next to it though, so I don't think swords can suicide.
Not this time.
But yeah, I think I like Saykoya more here. I think Sedge's a stronger CO in general.
Of course.
But
He's-
but Saykoya has a position close to HQ, like better tempo, more money, more groove too, right?
No, actually, it's at 59. That's not that much compared to 7-2 of
Oh,
Sedge.
way less actually.
Yeah. Yes, 1 unit pick, but
Hmm.
I think that knight's gonna eat a bunch of damage in return.
I thought more groove because Koji was more advanced, but I guess Koji got to advance that fast because his other units got more, whereas Sedge got more for himself to charge groove faster, which is fair because your Sedge, you really want to charge it fast.
Yeah, and ooh, we're starting to see a horizontal front form, which means trebuchet time. But that treb, it can't sit there. It's gonna have to do something because Sedge would actually be able to walk up and hit it if nothing changes. But ooh, wow. Saykoya's going very aggressive here.
Is it a bit too much? Not sure. We're gonna see. Oh,
That's a
That's
crit as
huge.
well, I think, actually. Yeah, that was the crit animation playing, so that's a lot of damage on Sedge.
yeah. Sedge will have to go back and heal. Which is pretty
Completely.
important this turn because, Saykoya just went in.
Okay.
Oh, Air Trooper's taking damage. I would like to see the Archer run up and hit the other Air Trooper. That's a big threat to the Trebuchet right now. Oh no, doesn't go for it. And I think the Treb might just die for that, actually.
It can die, right?
Ooh, Air Trooper crit?
Double
Actually,
Air
it doesn't-
Troopers? Oh yeah, there is an Air Trooper crit, so... We might actually get to see it. It's fabled that it could happen. Yep, he's going
Yeah,
out
there
to
you
the
go.
mountain. Gets
How
the
much
little chip
damage is it?
damage.
What?
it kills!
Air Trooper's
What?
crit is like a one-shot on a Trebuchet.
Oh my god,
Holy
I had no idea.
shit.
And he even had like the little bit of chip damage ahead.
That's insane, yeah. I had no idea that
Oh,
can
and
kill anything.
Saykoya has groove now.
Okay.
And he was
Koji.
behind groove, but like Koji groove, you can just use the tier 1. I mean, he's not using it this turn. But like now he has immediately huge threat on both a little on Sedge and a little on Stargen's HQ.
Yeah.
So that's very scary.
And I think, yeah, Stargen absolutely should have tried to do damage to the other Air Trooper when he had the opportunity, because now he's down a Trebuchet. He had to position a lot of his forces to just clear up those Air Troopers, which means Koji can now be aggressive. And Trebuchets are only, was it 1,100 gold?
I think it's 1k, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's 1.
Trebuchet is 1k, yeah.
Okay.
It's a
But
good warship.
that's still a big loss to take for
Yeah.
like an injured Air Trooper and a full health Air Trooper.
But
On the
Trebuchet is
bright
cheaper.
side,
Like a Motor 1? They weren't cheaper, right?
Wargroove 1 they used to be cheaper, but then they became 1k units, and I
Alright.
think they stayed 1k for Wargroove 2.
Okay.
Is Sedge
See-
dead here?
Well, does Koji have tier 2? With tier 2 he's
Um,
dead for sure. I think he doesn't have tier 2 though.
I don't
Yeah,
think
the
he
top
does.
can be cleared.
131,
Okay, yeah, yeah.
137,
Nah, no way.
145.
nice
Nah,
crits,
he's not gonna get it. But those night crits are huge. That's a lot of. Yeah, he's got this massive swathe. He's got like 2/3 of the map there.
Yeah, and Saykoya doesn't usually care about lethals, which is weird for somebody who's playing Koji right now, but hey, I mean he's winning the board anyway, so can't
Yeah.
blame him.
He prefers winning the game over killing the commander.
Yeah. Winning on the board. Winning by attrition
yeah, yeah.
over winning by maneuver.
Sedge going onto the mountain, okay.
Would be
I
the
like it.
army. And Sedge is trying to push with tier 1. How much groove is Sedge at?
111.
Yeah.
So not the best.
So the exact value would be like, exactly double. Yeah, 222
Oh.
out of 400.
Koji, whoa, very aggressive positioning coming out.
I mean, he can't be killed. There is nothing to kill him, and he's gonna take that HQ with bombs. That's what he's saying. He's saying, I'm gonna kill your HQ. What are you gonna do about it? And is that a night crit? Yeah, I think that.
There is a night
Not
crit,
this
yeah.
one.
The one
Like
on the left can night crit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna start seeing the Sedge groove though. Could he
Ooh,
clear
yeah.
out the trap? I think he might be able to.
But does it matter? Like, I think this is almost a bait or something. Like, you need to be protecting your HQ. That's great damage in the trap, but
The HQ is dead.
if you lose your HQ, you lose the game.
I think the HQ is dead.
Wait,
Nice damage on that knight. Yeah, he picks off one of the knights, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
the
so
one on the
close.
left that's the threat.
is there nothing to clear that harpy?
Nah.
Koji bomb could knock it if he gets tier 2.
He might get tier 2. He's very close. Nah, okay.
And nah, he's not close enough.
Wait, too slow.
You needed
Maybe.
a single
Oh.
mage with a like a mage and
Maybe.
No,
mage
he's not going
in
for it
range
now.
would have
Oh,
just
yeah.
ended the game immediately. Like you really need mages to push for strongholds, or else this happens.
Yeah, mages are needed.
Yeah, you can't allow this to happen to you. This would have been game over immediately. I mean, he's still winning, so it's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna have tier 2 this turn. So,
But like, you can't always afford to postpone your HQ lethal. In this case, he could, maybe. Yeah, certainly. I mean, he's winning anyway. But like other times, you only have that one turn to finish the game, and if you don't, you lose.
ooh, nice pick off.
So you can't let them get away with a poor defense.
What's he doing? Okay.
Are you gonna go deeper?
No, what? Okay, there you go.
Okay, he
That's
just
not
has to kill the wagon manually.
Yeah. Sedge is in a pickle there. Actually, no, he's fine.
Yeah, the
I
trap
mean-
can hit him, but
Bombs can probably reach, so...
Stargen's winning here, I think.
No
no, he's
way.
behind on economy.
Nah,
Oh, yeah, well, yeah,
Stargen's
equal,
gonna...
right.
Stargen's super dead here. Like, either CO or HQ, something is dying.
Oh, wait, tier 2, yeah.
Just
there we go.
bomb. You can just literally throw bombs at the strongholds. I mean, he's gonna
Yeah.
knock the golem out of the way first.
Yeah, just use one to knock it. Nice. That's so satisfying.
Yeah, and
There we go. It's a night crit too.
bomb.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
And then golem.
Such a cool effect, by the way.
It is. I do love the knockback. I think that's like
Yeah.
a really cool tier 2
Amazing
variant
addition.
for Koji. But
I
Right,
mean,
right.
when you can't let Koji get tier 2 next to your HQ, it just dies.
Oh, right, about Koji. We had a match with Skyro and he used Koji bombs. And his bombs were invisible for him, but not for me. So I was like, hey, that could be like a cool effect. Like tier 2 bombs are invisible for the opponent, but not for you. So you can't calculate with them. We're just like joking around. That's like such a strange bug to find. But yeah, they exist.
yeah, well played to Saykoya. Stargen.
Yeah, GG.
I think they did okay. I think letting their trap die was like the real like point where the game really turned against them.
I think it was earlier, because like Saykoya was able to get control of the map and just push further ahead with Shio, get a much better position super early on.
Yeah.
And then I think that snowballed out of control.
Yeah, but the trap was the point where like it was just this is
Yeah, maybe it was
very,
the
very
point of no
bad.
return, right?
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Like Saykoya was doing really well on that left hand side, and then
I don't know though if like that was just like maybe some TA. Like,
maybe. But the
because
actually
you never
one thing
know with
about
this
this,
random
yeah,
ones.
one of the things about this though is that I actually think this is a pretty good map. Generally,
Yeah, yeah.
I think you could probably work on it a bit, but someone should take a screenshot of this and then
That's a great map. Yeah, I love that.
and then
Yeah, the
just-
morphology was quite good. We need to make sure like of the balance and like that there's no TA and stuff.
Yeah,
and
but I
we
think
could
as like
actually-
this could serve as a base for a good map. So
Yeah, that's true. There's just-
I
I'm
might
interested.
steal that. I might
Yeah,
steal that.
go for it. You can go back
Alright.
into the VOD for this and
Yeah,
snag
yeah.
that one.
'Cause I want to make a new map in the map series I'm making.
Okay.
All right.
and then,
Also-
and then you,
Chat is saying Trebs are 111 or like 1100. Sorry.
Oh.
oh, they got nerfed further. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Interesting.
But anyway, let's go into the next game.
I guess champs are actually usable now because we don't ban them all the time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that. Honestly, more units.